doubt the hardest par 3 course I have ever played. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the green we're supposed to hit. Guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today I've been kindly invited for my first round of golf since this has all started by Andrew. Andrew, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
He's kindly invited me down to the Players Club, which we're going to go and play the 18 holes on the main course later, but I do want to do a video on this amazing par 3 course the Players Club has, and I really do advise, if you're looking to get your handicap down, par 3 courses are the way forward. If you are shooting your handicap around a par 3 course, then you've got a very solid wedge play. I can guarantee you a lot of you will not be shooting your handicap on a par 3 course, and we're down here today. It's supposed to, well, I've looked at the pictures, an amazing par 3 course, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Loads of water, really small greens. I haven't swung a club for 9 weeks, and it'd be interesting to see how my shoulder holds up after my injury, but I'm looking forward to getting out there and giving it a go. So, let's do it. So, before we get playing, Andrew, big fan of the second-hand club stuff, which I know a lot of you are, and I've been doing lots of what's in your bag, but Andrew has an unreal looking bag. He's got the Mizuno MP5s. How much did you pay for those, Andrew?
140.
140 quid, and they look absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to lie, this bag is basically my dream bag. It's got some RTX wedges at the bottom there, which I highly rate, and great value wedges. It's got a Callaway XR Sub-Zero with a, was it Tour Stiff shaft in it? Yeah. And this unbelievable 712 utility driving iron. Overall, the whole bag looks amazing, and I highly rate. If you're looking for some decent irons, MP5s are the way forward. What are we saying? What's your best score around this par 3 course?
A lot.
Good strike. Okay, both on the green. I can't complain with my first shot in about 9 weeks, that far from the flag. Andrew's going, oh, a bit long. He's like 8 foot from the flag. Great shot, Andrew. Well played. Let's see if we can sink these and make birdie on the first hole. Unlucky. 2-3 to start off with. Well done, mate. So first things first, I need to buy more clothes than Burford Assistant Professional. That's the only clothes that I've got now that actually fit. So that's definitely on the agenda. But as I was saying, par 3 courses are amazing places. If you've got a par 3 course next to you or near to you, I highly advise you start practicing and playing there, because it just tightens up your short game, your wedge play. Greens are technically a lot more smaller, like that green behind us. I know we hit it, but it's like got nothing to it. So it just sharpens up the skills that you should be practicing to obviously shoot better scores. This par 3 course is exceptionally good looking. Okay, next hole, 54 yards. This is why it's great, because you're having to play half shots, quarter shots to a very tight looking green down the bottom there. What wedge you got in the hand, Andrew?
50.
50 degree. Go on then, when you're ready, pal. Tiny bit long. That's better. Tough shot that, isn't it? Yeah. That's a tough shot. So if you look 54 yards from up there, this is such a difficult green. And basically, if you don't hit the green, you've lost ball. Like, this is an exceptionally hard hole. I thought Andrew hit a great shot there, but I think he's just caught this hazard. Rubbish putt. Okay, so we'll forget about the last hole. Obviously, both of us didn't do quite well there, but that's why it's so important to play par 3 courses. Like 50 yards should be a very easy shot, but when you've got the pressure of basically no leeway, it's easy to drop shots around there, and that's why par 3 courses are amazing. Now we're on hole 3. How far is this hole, Andrew?
70 yards.
70 yards across water. Again, very tight green. Basically, if you don't hit it within 15 yards, you've lost your ball. Again, pressure, get good at wedge play, etc, etc. That looks all right.
Yeah. Shot.
We're on. We're dancing. Tough shot for Andrew here. Downhill with a green going away from him, so it's not easy. Well done, mate. Very good, that is. Unlucky. Another small 70-yard par 3 here, downhill. I'd like to say that's good, mate. Just a touch long, wasn't it? And these greens are so tiny, like a normal green that's on and you're putting, but these greens are just exceptionally small, aren't they?
Yeah.
You really have to be accurate. Tell you what, I should take 9 weeks off more often. Another thing you should note as well is a lot of the flags in at the moment, so your golf courses might not have any of the flags in to obviously stop people touching them, but that's not a bad thing. A lot of people would play a lot better golf if they just went for centre of the green and stopped trying to chase the flags. I'm not jealous of Andrew's shot here. This is tough. Downhill lie to little like bump there and then a downhill green going away from him. This is tough. Now that is a serious looking par 3, over water, trees either side, trees at the back. Andrew, how far is this hole?
108.
108 yards. So this is probably a typical shot for so many people into a green, but this is a lot of pressure to find the middle of it. Hopefully we don't lose another ball. Be the number. Right, that's a great shot. I think anything on the green is a great shot here. Slipped a bit there, but hopefully that goes. We'll take that. Yeah. Unlucky. That was definitely in. Andrew made it official. That was definitely a birdie putt. Unfortunately, because obviously the holes are put upside down for obvious reasons, that kind of bounced out. But that was in at the heart of it. Birdie, birdie. Go on, Simon. This is without a doubt the hardest par 3 course I have ever played. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the green we're supposed to hit. Andrew, how far we got to this thing?
76 yards.
70, so it's like a half shot with like a 50-degree wedge just to find that thing. And this is why par 3 courses are so good, because you could easily drop 5 balls here. Like, has that happened before?
Probably not.
Be the number. Mate, that's the best shot you played all day. Well played, mate, really good. Oh, sit. Now I probably could take a drop here, but I'm just going to play it. Very difficult little shot, just to get, all I need to do is get the ball like there. And that's going to be enough to get all the way down to the flag. Oh, this should be interesting. Oh, I can't believe I've left it short. That's unbelievable. Go on, get up. Yeah, well done, grade 3. Guys, have a look at where this tee box is. So we're going up here, through the trees, across water, and that's the green over there. This place is incredible. This would be a great hole on any golf course in the world, let alone a par 3 course. Have a look at that for a shot. Stay there. Oh, that is such a tough shot there. I've hit an okay wedge shot. I'm not saying it's the best, but normally you're going to be just short of green, probably chipping up, maybe a long putt. But as I say, like, there's no room for error around this par 3 course. You're either on the green putting for birdie, or you're missing green and you're reloading, especially into wind, 113 yards. Even though that should be a very strong shot for myself, you just got no margin for error. Okay, hole 8 now. We didn't put out on that green because we need to make our tee time. It's got nothing to do with we couldn't find our balls. Another small par 3 here, again over water. What a great looking hole. Great strike. Yeah, lovely shot that, mate. Well done. Again, tough shot here. Andrew's played, seeing as this is 100 yards long and it's a very small green, he's played a good shot in, downwind, downhill, and now he's got this nasty little chip. But this is the stuff, guys, that's going to make you a great golfer. That's delightful, mate. Well played, really good. Okay, last hole here. Let's see if we can finish on a strong note.
They're right, but that's just the other green from number 1. So that's it.
First of all, massive thank you to this man for inviting me down. I really enjoyed that par 3. Obviously, we're going to go play 18 holes now. We're not going to film it because I don't want to hold the course up. But that par 3 course is serious.
Yeah, it's really tough, yeah.
That is going to help your game to no end. Like, Andrew's obviously played this place quite a few times, but as I said, like, you can get around this by yourself in 30 minutes. And if you've got the course like this to go and practice, it's going to take your game to the next level. Because if you can shoot your handicap around here, there's no reason why you're not going to be shooting better scores on the golf course. And to be honest, that's probably the hardest par 3 course I've ever played in my life. But thoroughly enjoyed it. Right, should we go and play?
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new. Leave this video a like. See you guys later.